Here we'll be doing a quadratic pattern. Yeah, let's get to it. Now we give you a sequence, which is 1, 6, 15, and 28, and then we should determine the nth term. The nth term iyafana a formula general term. Ne? So the general term for quadratic is an squared plus bn plus c. Shuthi masiyikhanda kumele ibe kanjeyana, ne? Alright, quadratic has a common second difference, meaning the second difference yakhona iyafana. Let's check in lana difference here. 6 minus 1 is 5. Difference here 15 minus 6 is 9. 28 minus 15 is 13. So this is the first difference and it's not common. So 9 minus 5 is 4. 13 minus 9 is 4. So the second difference is the same, is common. No? So masibale quadratic into esisebenzisayo nje khona sibhala la eceleni kumele ukukhumbula we say 2a is equals to a common difference 3a plus b is equals to this row a plus b plus c is equals to this row. So siqala solve a lapha ngoba uyabona kune unknown 1 which is a. So ma solve a la sizoyibhala la 2a equals to 4. Then it's divided on 2, it's divided on 2. A will equals to 2. Right? And then sesothatha le 3. Sesiyamazi A go to 2. Because we some substitute lapha ku 2. And then it's going to be plus B equals to 5. Then this is 6. Minus 6. So meaning what B will equals to minus 1 because 5 minus 6 will give us minus 1. So we see that A sesiyamazi 2. B sesiyamazi minus 1. C ke asimazi equals to 1. 2 minus 1 it's 1. 1 minus 1, then our C will equals to 0. So then therefore Tn will equals to A is for A 2n squared B is for B minus 1n C was 0, so it's just gonna be plus 0. So since we pendulum 1.1 of the nth term. So nth term is the formula, the equation. 1.2, we should determine the 20th term. So we're looking for term 20. So this is term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4. We're looking for term 20. Go to term 21. So we go to this formula. Over the formula sequence. We can get any term using their formula. So the formula shooting and now we're looking for term 20. Where there is n, we should put 20. So T20 equals to 2. Where there is n, we see 20. And then minus 20. And then answer it calculating 780. So sifuna term 20. Then the last question, we should determine which term will equal to 3160 to 3160. So mind which term, meaning we're looking for n. We are given the value Tn is yes. So the same formula ngoba phela sakhuluma ngale number pattern. Esikhundleni Tn so faka u3160 the different. So faka u3160 which will equals to 2n squared minus n. The replacement of Tn with 3160. So this is quadratic. Whenever you're solving a quadratic equation, you equate it to 0. Or everything one side then should be equals to 0. Lows are 0, which is equal to 2n squared minus n minus 3160. And then that we factorize, or we just use quadratic formula. So quadratic formula, and then n will equals to 40, n will equals to minus 79 over 2. So we know what n is the number of terms. It cannot be a negative number because we are counting our terms, and it cannot be a fraction. It should be a positive whole number. Yeah? So therefore n is equals to 40, right? So for quadratic, we're going to do one more example and then this is sharp. This is example number 2, which is minus 4 minus 10 minus 18 minus 28. So first, we're just going to write it down here, minus 18 minus 28, and then we find the differences. So minus 10 minus minus 4, it's minus 6. Minus 18 minus 10, it's minus 8. Minus 28 minus 18, it's minus 10. Then the second difference, minus 6, it's minus 2. It's going to be minus 2. So for the quadratic, we say 2a will equals to that, 3a plus b equals to that, a plus b plus c will equals to this. So now 2a equals to minus 2, a will equals to minus 1. Because divide on 2 is divided on 2, it's minus 1. For the second one, 3, we already know much a to minus 1 plus b then equals to minus 6. So this will give us minus 3, positive 3, minus 6 plus 3 is equal to minus 3. So then we go for C. A it's minus 1, B it's minus 3 plus C equals to minus 4. So minus 1 minus 3 is negative 4. I go positive 4. So minus 4 plus 4 is 0. So our C will equal to 0. So therefore, we have an equation, or we have a general term, which is Tn is equals to negative n squared minus 3n. So this is our general term. Right. So let's go for 1.2. We should determine the 25th term. So we're looking for T25, right? So la T25 will equals to, so taxa is the exact same formula, but where there is n, we're going to replace n with 25, right? Because we're looking for T25. So la is going to be negative, n is from 25 all squared, minus 3 is another 25. Then we shall be calculating, we should get negative 700. So this is 1025. Okay, the last question, we should determine which term. So now we're looking for n, right? Which term will equal to minus 810. So the same formula, but we're going to replace now Tn with 810. Say solve for by me n. So it's going to be negative 810 equals to negative n squared minus 3n. So this is quadratic, so everything one side equated to 0. So that's a look at missing up, it doesn't matter. So it's going to be n squared plus 3n minus 810 equals to 0. Then we factorize, or we use quadratic formula to get factors. So last going to be n and n, 810 is going to be 30 and 27, negative and plus, yeah. Then our n will equal to 27, and the other n will equal to negative 30. So n cannot be a negative number. So we're going to say, therefore, n will equal to 27. So the question to say well, if we should determine the 25th term, we're looking for Tn. We are given n. Determine which term will equal to 810. Which term? So that's what we're looking for n, and we are given what? The value of 810. 10.